looks like another golden night for Kane. Maybe he's gotten in with Cassie. Or maybe he hasn't. Keep watching. Let's get into it. All right, we are upstairs with Kane and Jade, and Kane is definitely working that punching bag, and Jade is doing her exercises, trying to level up her skills also. Those exercises are basically the one thing those two have in common, but they seem to be getting along pretty well. He really hasn't gotten into it with Jade like he has with the other females in the game, but who knows, time will only tell what will unfold. So, what else can you say? And by the way, Dana is still up to her crazy self, and she obviously loves that video game. So we're gonna let her play a little, and let's see if we can get Kane and Dana to conversate once she comes out of the game, because obviously you can't click on her while she's there. So Jade is busy doing whatever it is that she does, and Cassie is at work right now, and so is Charlene. Now Kane really needs to get busy with Miss Charlene. You know, their relationship is built, but it's a slow relationship, something that needs to excel. So once all of the relationships are established, even I'm thinking we should just go ahead and say, you know what, if Dana is not going to go along with the program, we're going to keep her in the game. But he has a relationship, it's just not the relationship that we want. So we are going to be able to have a few surprises in this episode. So I think I want Kane to upgrade the hot tub. The water looks wonderful. I love the pink, fuchsia, purplish, whatever color you decide you want to call it. But we're going to get him to upgrade it, and then we're going to see if we can invite the ladies in to relax with us. Jade is up here again. Obviously, she came up there on her own, and she does want to get into the hot tub, but unfortunately, at the moment, Kane is making a few adjustments and upgrading it. So it's probably going to take a long time for him to do that, and we'll probably end up speeding up just a little bit because it's going to take forever. Yeah, so when it takes forever like this, I try to speed it up. I guess the more he upgrades things around the house, maybe the faster it will take him to complete, the upgrade. But we'll see in the future. So Charlene is home, which is wonderful. Cassie is obviously still at work dealing with a few issues, so we'll let her finish those. And we will... Okay, so he upgraded and he leveled up in the handiness skill, which is good. And we will see in the future if it will take him less time to complete upgrades. What can you do? Let's try to get him and Jade in the hot tub and invite the ladies that are home to get in with us and see what happens. So, okay, Jade is tense, so she doesn't want to get in there. She's like, hell no, are you crazy? Have you completely lost your mind? I'm not getting in there with you people. You guys are insane. All of you are running around together, and I'm the only one who has a brain not to get in there with you. Yeah, she's totally like, hell no. Okay, so Jade and Kane are in there, and they have the lavender oil going and trying to relax, and Jade is like, okay, I guess I'll get out. I guess I'll get out. So she's giving him a huggy. Very sweet, but the hot tub moment didn't last too long, but I don't know. She obviously likes him a lot. Look at that freaking bar. Maybe that's why she allows him to get away with certain things and certain things doesn't make her jealous. And yes, she has the jealousy trait. So she's hungry and she's sleepy and she's like, I don't want to stay in here. I'm going to fall asleep without eating. He's like, come on, babe, get in. Let's have some fun. Let's relax and soak in this lavender. Ah, so relaxing. Looks like he wants to fall asleep. So yeah, she's like, okay, I did it for like 5 seconds, and now for real, seriously, I have to go. So that is that. Cassie got a promotion. Yay. And she's also home feeling confident, which is nice for her. So we'll let Kane go ahead and get into his video games because that's what he wants to do. So we'll let him go ahead and play. Let Jade eat her pancakes. And while she's there, you know, I think I'll get her to eat that cake too because it's just sitting there and I can see plates in the distance where no one cleans up anything except for Jade. I mean, they do clean up from time to time, but it seems like Jade does most of the work around the house. And we should be up to about, I don't know, $50 per plate right now. And we are because, I don't know, it seems like it starts you off with $10, 10 simoleons, and then 20. I've even seen 30, but 50 is like, okay, how much more can I get? So Kane has pinched his finger, and the reason why he pinched his finger is because he was doing the whole upgrade to the excuse me. He was doing the upgrade to the hot tub and pinched his finger, so now he's completely uncomfortable. We're gonna get Jade to eat this chocolate cake or whatever kind of cake it is, and Dana is finally off to work. So Charlene needs to fill out her reports because she has work, of course. And I think we need to go out on a date with Cassie. You know, we're feeling uncomfortable because we pinched our finger, but we can still have a good time. So yeah, we're gonna do that for sure. So we are at the Blue Velvet nightclub with Cassie and Kane, and we're about to go in and have a little date. I'm not expecting them to get the gold medal of dating, but it seems like things are going pretty good between the two of them right now with the green hearts of love and friendship. But we'll see. And if you guys are wondering, I just got started into the whole custom content thing, so you'll probably be seeing some of that in the future, but I don't know, I'm still searching for good stuff without having it give me a virus or whatever, so I'm working on it. So if you have any ideas, let me know. So far we have 2 goals accomplished with the date, and I think we'll just go ahead and keep talking to her to be friendly, like, but I do want to try to get romantic with her, even though she still likes us, and it's still good. I think, oh, I spoke too soon. She still has some animosity towards Kane because, what can you say? She caught him, and it was just, I mean, she's really upset about it. Okay, good. She'll take the rose. She likes the rose. But no love there. She's still mad. And look how she keeps a smile on her face, even though She's like, well, let's just be friends. Since we can't be lovers, we might as well just be friends. Oh, Kane is so embarrassed. I mean, the guy stays embarrassed, truthfully. I may do his clothes over again. His clothes is just, I don't know. I'm just sitting here like looking at him like, I really don't like that jacket. I just threw it on just because I don't like to spend a lot of time in creative film. Oh, look who just walked in. Is that Jenny? The alien from another planet? I don't know what's up with her, but Jenny scares me. Like I told you before in the last episode, Jenny and all the other aliens, I'm just afraid they're going to abduct Kane and impregnate him, and he'll have to have a baby and have little aliens, and that's scary. So we're at the silver medal, and we are going to choose more things to try to discuss and talk to Cassie to win her trust again. Hopefully she'll fall for us again. I mean, it's not impossible. It's just going to be a lot harder to get to that point, you know. Nothing is impossible. It just might be a little hard, but hopefully we can get there. Yes. So Jenny came over. And why is he standing there? Go away. We don't need you interrupting. Aren't you married anyway? Beat it. Okay, so it's a gang of people back here, and everybody's getting their drink on and discussing and laughing and having good times. So let's get Kane to order some drinks. Something expensive, not too expensive, but something kind of expensive for he and Cassie. And they can sit back and relax and try to enjoy the remainder of the evening, night, morning. Yes, please give them their drink. And although there's no bar seats for them, bar seats, stools, whatever, for them to sit on, and Cassie's behind the counter. There's no extra chairs back there for you to bring forward. Okay, so the drinks have been made, and Kane probably grab his, and hopefully Cassie will get hers. So everybody's having a good time. It seems like all of these Sims are getting along at the moment, and I don't think we're going to see a fight break out. Yeah, everybody is loving a good time. Unfortunately, nobody is dancing right now, but everybody's having a good time being social. Kane is hungry, and he is getting sleepy, and his hygiene isn't going so well. It's declining. Oh, look, check it out. Kane and Cassie are in the gold medal for having a great date, but even though the date is going well, oh, she gave him a hug. Finally, are you going to open the door to him so he could be back in your good graces or not? Even though the date has went gold, they're still on the rocks. She still hasn't forgiven him yet for the whole incident with the other ladies, so yeah, that's pretty bad. But I'm glad they're having a great time until then. And I think that Cassie and Kane have a long way to go, but I hope that we can, you know, fix the situation. And they're telling jokes. So it's really cute and fun and funny when you go out with random Sims. Well, not go out with the random Sims, but you hang out at the bar and you see them, and it's like they're all interacting and having a wonderful time with each other without any fights and arguments breaking out. That's the plus. That's worth 1,000,000 brownie points, I guess. Well, he seems like he's having a good time. He's no longer embarrassed, which is wonderful. Definitely loving this. They're surrounded with friends and people they know, and some people that they've just met or haven't met, like, you know, directly. But whoa, what was that? Why did she do that to him? What did she do to him? What is that? And why does she always do that to Kane? Is she like marking him or something so that he can be abducted and impregnated? Yeah, that's really freaky. It scares me. I mean, and she's having a good time. So I gotta figure out what that is. If you guys know what it is, please feel free to let me know, because there's a lot of things that I can't remember and I'm constantly busy with work and whatever. So I'll try to look it up or find out exactly what she did to him. But overall, the date looks successful, and it looks like every time I say something about it being successful, there's always a minus love. But overall, I think everything went well with her, and we can worm our way back into her heart with Kane. We just got to learn how to play our cards right. And yes, we did have the gold, so that's wonderful. So the date is over, and I guess we'll get him back home and get her back home to where she belongs or where she needs to go, and we can take it up from there. So, yeah. We'll get them home and we'll come right back. So we just made it home with Kane, and he spawned in his bedroom in his bedclothes and ready for bed. Jade is coming from swimming, I suppose. Not really sure about what she's up to, but we'll find out as we play along. Now, as for Charlene, we really got to get it going with her. And Dana, she is a problematic person, but we'll whip her into shape or have to mold ourselves around her. So that's going to be coming up in the next episode, you guys. And yeah, I know I keep my episodes sweet between, you know, I don't know, 17 and 22 minutes. I think that's good enough time for you guys to get a sample of what's going on in the game. And I try not to play too much, you know, off camera, because I think you guys deserve to see what happens every minute that I play. So I do apologize about the hard drive corruption and whatever, and I'll try to keep everything the way it's supposed to be so that you guys can see what's going on in every aspect of the Sims live. All right, so I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode, Ladies Man, episode 9, I believe it is. So you guys take care of yourselves and take care of each other, and I will see you guys later. Bye.